Good morning. It's a new day and I'm still in my bed. It's 11. I should get up and start the day. The reason I'm making this video is to stop losing track of time. Hopefully, we can transition into a better space. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about in some time because I can't be telling everything. I don't remember things right now. Now, if you excuse me, I need to use the restroom. I have been living under a rock for all this time, and even after the slumber part was over and responsibilities crept in, I stopped taking care of myself somehow and I stopped being responsible for my actions, doing things I like, and literally just being respectful for myself. And I thought that this weekend would be different, and my Fridays and Saturdays were not that good. I was spoiled, and yeah, I consider Friday ends to be part of my weekend because it feels extended. So I did something and I would love to show. I redid the kitchen part. Um, and I tried to clean the freezer and there is water everywhere. Don't judge. So my kitchen is clean. These are the things I have prepared and I hope I'm doing a good job until now. I've cleaned my room. The whole point of making this video was to showcase that I will be consistent, but not always things go as planned. For the longest, I have tried to be consistent with work and just be present, but I haven't been able to follow up the same way, leading to loads of backlog work that I have to complete. I finished my breakfast, the nuts, and now I thought of doing some exercise but ended up watching reels for half an hour and I feel a bit pissed on myself, like, why are you doing this? And this is the story for like last 3 months that I have been neglecting myself, work that I need to do. I haven't made a single video in 3 months of 2026. And I would also want to confess that I really had a hard time with a few things. I had stopped medication and I was just running from having a relapse and actually having to understand that whatever my mental state was revolving around my cycles. I would be talking about it more because I need people to know how a very simple momentary daily life thing can affect you and your whole well-being. So yeah, and I'm studying more on it right now, but it's also taking a toll because I'm not actively doing anything to get better. But what I started is I started tracking my cycle, and I exactly know what day we are on right now, like doing that stuff so that um I can just pinpoint on my moods and understand like exactly what is causing what changes in me. Also the food, the kind of lifestyle I'm having, the amount of exercise, which is none right now, but I am trying my best to incorporate little by little, but in a regular manner. Like, uh, I made lists. I would show you. Like, these are my copies. They lie around here because I keep making lists. So other than the food habits, that I guess I have an idea of another video for it, but other than that I have made a list of things that I want to do on a regular basis. I would how to show you. See, this is the list, and it is not much, but sometimes I need reminder because I'm living alone. If I don't do it, no one else is doing it, but no one else is gonna tell me to do it as well. So it's on me to take the responsibility, to care for myself, and to make this experience of living alone worth it. Also, when I was in like bad mood or like unstable mental state, like I really was anxious about things, and but good news is my anxiety is kind of subsided and I am doing well with it, so that is a good point. But what else? I forgot. I have to watch this. So now it's time to get in action. I have like spoiled a lot. I have wasted a lot of time. I won't say it's wasted because I was accumulating it for like getting a better mental space, clearing my things out, knowing where I am at, and stop procrastinating for once to know what is the actual problem. So I have to have alternatives that are not healthy. Like if I'm hungry, I am not a kind of person who will firstly go for any processed meal or like outside meal. But if there is no food out here and I have to cook a meal, I'll prefer to buy it. And that spends a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of my self-respect on how I like to eat, but I'm not doing it. I saw a lot of videos of my own. Seeing myself made me realize that I have evolved a lot, but my younger self taught me that I was so full of life and so willing to live this life that I have right now. And 10 videos back, like reverse, I had no idea that I would live in a flat because I was in a sharing PG with so many people and trying to just record myself. But I'm here and no one is there, and seeing the bad part that I am alone, but it's a good way to learn more about myself, things I don't know about myself, and just be a better person. We just need actionable steps sometimes to be able to hold on to ourselves. And I guess documenting my life is one such thing that gives me utmost joy. And I guess I'm reading some books and like ikigai kind of a concept that something needs to be above life, a purpose of yours. And I guess my purpose is to have a life of my own and like a lifestyle that I wouldn't have thought of. Like in last 3 years when I was insulin resistant and I had these problems with my mental health, my physical health, and no one could have predicted what was wrong. And I was told to just eat healthy. By healthy, I thought I eat healthy. But the whole concept got twisted, knowing that seeds are healthy, drinking water, this and that, and it twisted my life and it changed it for better. So I'm gonna do the same. Like I'm gonna do the same steps that I followed back then. I know it's a bit boring right now because I've been speaking so much because I had so much to speak. I feel like I haven't talked to a person in quite a long time, and I want you to know what's happening behind. Like I was gone for where. So that's why I was talking a lot. So let's go make a brunch, I guess, and enjoy it. One thing that has been extremely difficult for me is to keep all together, everything clean and going. It is not like that I don't want to live in a clean space, but it just takes so much mental space that the action is most of the time left undone. And do not think that I don't want to actually do it. Like, I feel hungry, I feel the need to live in a clean space, but the effort, that mental load of actually recognizing and shortlisting everything, it takes up so much space. I could not emphasize it enough. But at the end of the day, it's you who is going to make a decision for yourself, so make it right.
Living under closed doors makes you realize how much of yourself you have been lacking because things have been surpassed to other people and everyone else was involved knowingly or unknowingly into doing a lot of stuff for oneself and others. So when everything is up to ourselves, it's important to notice how much we put an effort to choose ourselves first. I did a short 20-30 minutes workout. Feels so good. I've been working constantly the whole day and the exercise trained me and I actually felt that I had been doing work, so I'll be treating myself my favorite thing. I love corn. I told myself that I'll not have sugar, so this is the sweet thing that I can have. Also, I prepped my study table, so we'll be sitting to study after this. While editing this video, I realized how much of myself was I losing and how much delusionally happy I was to know that I was doing well. Because I was pushing myself and all the things I have said and done throughout this video makes me kind of sad because I knew I needed more time and I didn't accept that. But I did need it, which is why this is coming up so late. Sometimes putting everything together is not all that you have to do. At times, taking rest and knowing that to show for yourself before doing anything else matters throughout. I have been saying the same thing that I have been doing this, not doing that, but not having the ability and the energy to do that or sometimes missing it, and the whole point being my body and mind needed rest. So anyone watching this, I just want them to know, listen to yourself. Even though if you feel like other things are important and that needed to be done at the moment, but just choose to listen to your body. And I'm not saying do what your mood says, but what is required at the moment. The right things will come to you at the right time, but you need to show up for yourself for them to come your way. I made myself some avocado chickpea bowl and it's a salad, and we'll resume studying after we eat dinner because it's 7. I don't eat past 7, so yeah, this is a healthy dinner.
Small will like them. You want to eat some? When the toes get going, he's excited.
I don't know if what I said made sense to anyone because honestly it did not make much sense to myself as well, because I don't know, for right now things are not very clear up to the part, but I just wanted to be honest about everything that is going around, and this video is like a testimony of what actually is happening around me. Myself 2 months ago filming this video, I guess it's like 4 months old video, which is very sad, but I know I was very happy thinking I was doing everything right, but to be very honest, it wasn't that way. My mom literally called my father up from, he was watching TV to show me because she thought I looked pretty today. Just because I worked out and I had a good day and I had a bath. I do have a bath daily. Don't judge me. And we are gonna go to take a walk because it really is windy today and I wanna see my friends.